Okay guys, hello and welcome back to another video. Today I am going to do what if Armenia and Australia made an empire, two separate empires, but still empires, because I am Ar sure Armenia can't do too much. But now, the first thing Armenia will be doing is they will go to war with Georgia. So they will quickly move up through here, move up and cut the country in half, moving in to take out the part of the country they have cut off, and quickly do so. Then they begin moving slowly in to conquer the rest of Georgia, moving up and over here. Then Georgia, deciding that there's no other way out, dies. There, Georgia has died. Now Georgia has no Armenia has only one country they can attack before they will go on to stronger countries. So the Armenians go and push into this exclave of Azerbaijan. Then they push in through their entire border to try to delete the Azerbaijan people. And they get this far before the unexpected happens. They make a line directly into Georgia, barely missing their capital, and when they think they get pushed back, they get surrounded, and the Azerbaijan no longer has an army, nor a capital actually, and suddenly they died. Now, Georgia has taken a lot of land, but I think that they might want to take more land from Turkey. Turkey did not support this idea, therefore began taking casualties. The, the Armenians are trying to take back on Turkey for what they did previously, but then they got stopped. But then they used their all-powerful navy. They had built one super carrier, and for some reason they used it to invade Turkey instead of keeping it a secret. But now Istanbul has been conquered, and Russia is looking at Turkey and laughing. Now Turkey is beginning to lose because Georgia pushed through their defenses and took over the European part of Turkey. Now that Turkey is completely destroyed, they take the capital and reinforce the line, unlike Azerbaijan in their war. Now they push toward to take over the entire western coast of Turkey has begun, and now it has been completed. Now Turkey only has a coast in the south, but now Georgia, no, why does it? Armenia begins pushing down to take over Batman. Now with Batman fully secured, Georgia, no, Armenia tries to see if Turkey wants peace. They want peace. And Armenia takes this land from them. Easy peasy. One enemy down. One more to go. And after years of building up, they went to war with Russia. No, Iran. And then having such a big army that they could double their monthly gain, they began pushing in from the north. And then, suddenly, without any chance of winning, Iran decided to turn the tables and actually use their army. But that failed because Armenia had actually built themselves a strong army. Asked them if they want to give up a territory this size. They said no. Armenia said that they were going to win, so they were going to already claim that. And right after that they proceeded to take their capital. Now, you may not understand what I'm saying, but Iran is completely crippled. That was the wrong thing. But then suddenly, Saudi Arabia joins the war, easily overpowering the Iranian military, both of them combined. Saudi Arabia easily takes over what coast to the actual ocean Iran has. And then, suddenly Iran is left with no choice. They surrender. Now Armenia will quickly just take all of this over, and the Saudis are going to do their own things. They're going to take this. And then they're going to leave the war. Then Iran is crippled. And then we go down here to the Aussies. They decide to go to war with New Zealand because no one really sees them on the map, so how can they really be that important? They land here in northern New Zealand and then begin making their way down till the army of Kiwis has stopped them. Then they go ahead and do a little bit of island hopping, go behind here as well, easily taking it over, then begin landing in here. And suddenly, laser Kiwis destroys their entire foothold just for this area right over here. But then they land here, cutting New Zealand into again, land here, pushing up here, and taking this land here. New Zealand is thinking about surrendering, but then suddenly, before they get to answer the question that no one asked them, they lose the northern island, and then they lose the northern part of the southern island, and then they lose the laser Kiwis. They surrender. Australia annexes all of New Zealand, and then goes to war with Papua New Guinea. Just gotta color this in. Australia doesn't really want too much land. They only want a little bit. They also go to war with the Solomon Islands just to get some extra land. They land, then they get stopped. Then they land on the Solomon Islands, having a brutal island campaign lasting for exactly 3 years, 2 months, 1 week, 2 minutes, and 3 seconds. No more, no less. Then they landed in Papua New Guinea once more. And then for a third time. Okay, but quick intermission. I am going to begin making a factorial series. I am going to be editing properly so that you don't see me playing it for 30 hours plus for 1 episode, or maybe for 3. Who knows? I don't. But then Papua New Guinea falls. What happens? Australia takes over all the land. It was no easy task for them. The jungle was excruciatingly difficult to do. But then, I must say, hope you enjoyed this video and see you in the next one.